Hey, what's up, everyone? We're here at Media Day at NAMM. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's David coming to you live from the NAMM show. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're here at the NAMM show. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm back from NAMM, and it was super fun. And over the next few days, I'm going to be releasing some videos on the weird, wacky, wild, and wonderful world that is the North American Music Merchants Conference in Anaheim. So stay tuned. But today, I have a very special treat. I walked around the piano lounge, and I found very fancy pianos and very nice people to play chopsticks on them. So let's check that out. There were so many fancy pianos at NAMM, and I really thought it would be funny if I could get a bunch of people to play chopsticks. So the first people I encountered was a young couple.
Wait, how does chopsticks?
No. May I?
The guy was the first taker on the chopsticks challenge, but he was a little confused at how to play the piece. So his girlfriend had to step in.
All right.
Play loud, loud and proud. There's a lot of noise in this room.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I played chopsticks.
And then I found a young man doing some beautiful classical lines, and I asked him, "Can you play chopsticks?" And he says, "I haven't played that in years," but he was good enough sport to give it a shot. And then I went to the next room where I met two composers from Salt Lake City, great guys, and they've seen my videos before, which makes them even cooler. But this was the first fancy version of chopsticks that we got to see. Whoa, this is a fancy chopsticks.
I'm just kind of winging it.
It sounds great. And it was played on a piano that's well over $100,000. Now, I'd tell you more about this piano, but I spoke to the marketing people for this particular piano, and I don't think they appreciated my shenanigans. So they were very cold and standoffish when I asked them, "Can you tell me a little bit about this piano?" They said, "Look it up online." So I did, and that's how I found out that it is over $100,000. Now, I don't like to be negative on this channel, but I feel like the company that makes this piano wasn't particularly nice to me, so I don't feel like shouting out the brand name. And that is in stark comparison to the Samick booth where I went in and I saw this cool Sailor piano that was fashioned after an old-timey car. I went up to one of the Samick folks and I told him I was trying to get people to play chopsticks, and the guy said, "Well, I'm in IT, but let me find someone for you." And they were so accommodating, so friendly, and they got one of their guys to do a verse of chopsticks on the old-timey piano. Finally, there were these two guys, and they were doing some great blues and jazz improvisation on a Pearl River upright. And I convinced them to join in the challenge.
Hold on. Hey. Hold on, let me see. What are the underlying chords for chopsticks?
And I got this duet of chopsticks.
It's like taking it to New Orleans.
So that was just one of the cool things that I saw at NAMM, and I'd like to thank everybody who was brave enough to participate in the Chopsticks challenge in the piano section at NAMM. Everyone who stepped up to the piano and played that keyboard, whether they knew the song by heart or they were just vamping on it. And I'd like to thank especially Samick Pianos and Sailor Pianos for having such a cool staff and being so accommodating when I asked them if they could bust out a version of Chopsticks for me. And the two jazz guys and the two composers from Salt Lake City and the classical pianist in the piano room and that young couple. Everyone who decided to play and everyone who decided to be accommodating, they're so cool. And this is just one of the things that I saw at NAMM. I'll be coming out with videos all week long, recapping my experience. So stay tuned, everyone, and take care of yourselves. Bye.